we finally made it. It's championship weekend for the 4A through the Open Division. Four great games coming up in Tempe this weekend. Welcome on into Bleacher Talk. I'm Jordan Spurgeon alongside Claudia Collins. Later in the show, you'll see stuff from AIA Media Day. You already see some of it behind Claudia there. She got the big helmet decal that they're all going to have. Not that big on their helmets, the small ones, but she asked for it and received it. So it's already made the background. So that's awesome. And then social spotlight later in the show. But Claudia, I'm delaying for you a little bit. Quick picks time. Your chances at first? Oh no.
You do know, you told me that you did the math, and there is absolutely no chance of me winning. So I won't bury the punchline for everybody else. I went 0 for 4 last week, while Coop went 3 and 1, and Spurge went 4 and 0. So his hard work over the last few weeks have paid off. He's in first place, followed by Coop, and then me. Coop and I might, be battling it out for second. Coop and you for first. So we'll just have to see how the cards all play out. But that leads us right into quick picks. Let's start picking from all the games, starting with 4A, Micah Mountain against Arizona College Prep. Spurge, since you're in the lead, I'm probably going to put you in the hot seat to begin with just about every round. Let's see.
Well, listen, I'm enjoying my three-game lead. It feels very comfortable heading into championship weekend to be up by three. But, speaking of comfortable, both these programs have gotten very comfortable in Arizona, only a few years old, both of them. And now here they are in a title game. Arizona College Prep has just blown everybody out of the water this year. I mean, their closest game in state was a two-touchdown victory over Yuma Catholic, who was the number one seed, who Micah Mountain just beat last week as well. So this is a really tough game to pick. Um, it's going to be an all-time uniform matchup for sure. Love the Micah Mountains powder blues and the black and purple for the Knights, and it's going to be exciting. I love what Coach Vaught has done this year with AC College Prep, but I think I'm going to roll with Micah Mountain. I think they're due for their first championship, and I'm going to take them in this one, 29-28. It's going to be an instant classic.
I love that line. Instant classic definitely will be. Look, this is I think all of these games are actually very difficult to pick from. Micah Mountain has only been a school that's been around for 5 years, and they've only had three varsity seasons, which is absolutely incredible that they're in this position just a few years later. And a lot of these players have been there since its inception, but we've seen this before and we've seen this success. I mean, if you think about Eastmark, that's another school that opened up, and a couple of years later, hey, state champions. So part of me wants to pick Arizona College Prep because like why not go against you? But I do think I want to give this one to Micah Mountain. They've had their challenges that they have way overcame, and I just think it'd be really cool to see them win it. So I'm gonna go with Micah Mountain. What about you, Coop?
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys make some very interesting points. But here if you go back to last week, our AC College Prep playing an undefeated snowflake team, and they absolutely blew them out. What, 59-21, I believe was the score. They are coming in playing likewise an undefeated Micah Mountain team. So I'm going to take AZ College Prep in this one. I'm going to take them in a close one as well. I'm going to go 28-27.
All right, let's move on to the 5A matchup, Desert Edge against Cactus. Coop.
Wow. I'm going to tell you something. I have kind of written off Desert Edge pretty much all season. I mean, when the Carter twins departed, I thought there was just a lot of friction, a lot of commotion going on around there. I just didn't know how they would settle things out. But I mean, look, a tip of the hat to Coach MacArthur. I mean, look where they are. So, yeah, give me Desert Edge 28-14 over Cactus.
Maybe the team in the state that has overcome the most adversity this season. When you date back to the end of the 5A state championship game last year to what they've gone through since in the 365 plus days, no team has gone through more adversity, at least no team that had as high expectations as this program has had because of all the talent they have. Give me Desert Edge in this one, 35-24.
Talk about friendly rivalry. I think we saw that at Media Day. I mean, what we knew about Cactus and Desert Edge was okay, maybe the last game it was a little bit salty here and there from what we heard, not being out there. But then we see the players together and they clearly all know each other and they're excited for this matchup. Cobras have one more win than the Scorpions. It's their first 5A title game appearance. It could be really cool for them to win, especially after losing the Desert Edge earlier in the season. I was torn on this one, so I'm just going to go against the two of you because I really have nothing left to lose. So the best thing I could do is be right about all the picks while you guys might lose one or two. We'll see. Or I'm just going to go over 4 again. We'll see. I'm taking Cactus in this one, and I will take Cactus 35-29. All right. Let's move on to the 6A matchup, Centennial against Mountain View. Bound to be a fun one. Spurge.
To see the Coyotes there, especially after the 0-4 start. I've been saying they would be in this position since that week 4 time, and I said they would be here playing for a gold ball. I don't know if I ever went as far as to say they were going to win it, but I knew they'd be playing for it. And
You did. You did.
I
But
did. Okay. I'm being fact checked live right here. So this might change my pick. I really love what Mountain View has done with Andy Litton this year, and they have been phenomenal to watch. I mean, they fly all over the field. Beckham Barney leading the defense, calling things out. Brady Goodman has been electric at quarterback. They've also got some backs that are just low to the ground that just get it done. Something tells me Richard Taylor is going to have his team ready to win this one. I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Coyotes since I was fact checked. I think you changed my pick for me, Claudia. I'm going to roll with the Coyotes in this one. It's going to be very low scoring. I'm going to say 20-17.
Spurge stole my notes. I'm fact checking him and I'm saying he stole my notes here. Look, I'll give you a few of the others he didn't get. For Centennial, this really is a redemption story, which is crazy to say after being in the Open Championship game last year. But having a start like that, that's really hard to come back from, especially when you start getting labeled and criticized. So I'm going to take the Toros in this one as well. I think it'll be fairly decent scoring. We'll go 26-20 in favor of the Toros. All right.
It's really a toss up to me. Look, I want Brady Goodman and Talon Arnett last week, 2 big long touchdown pass plays against the top seeded Brophy Broncos to eliminate them 28-27. So let me give the score a toss up. 21 Mountain View, 20 Centennial.
All right, Spurge, he's gunning for you.
I
Only
love this. I love
one,
this.
one last shot here with the Open Division Championship game, Basha against Liberty, a game that a lot of people probably wanted to see. Spurge, who do you want to see win?
We've been waiting 3 years for this game. This one is hard for me because on Bleacher Talk, I've been saying since week 1, Liberty is going to be the Open Division champion. In writing and different things like with Eric Sorensen in my Friday Night Notebook, I've kind of been saying Basha versus ALA Queen Creek was the championship game. So I've contradicted myself. I will be the first to call myself out there, but that's because these are just the two best teams in the state. What Basha did to ALA Queen Creek last week, I can't overlook that. They are just so efficient and quick and can score at any time on offense. And to drop 40 points against the best scoring defense in the state, you can't underestimate that. Brody Veers has done a phenomenal job at quarterback. Noah Roberts, as a sophomore, in my opinion, is already the best running back in the state. Gio Richardson is a baller. It's very tough. I'm going against my word from week 1 though. I've had Liberty the whole season, but I'm rolling with the Basha Bears in this one. I can't pick against them right now. I'm gonna take Chris McDonald's team, 35, Liberty 28.
Look, I love everything about Basha. They have some explosive athletes. I mean, Noah Roberts, Joshua Gaines, Gio Richardson, and you talked about Brody Veers. I mean, he has done one heck of a job stepping in for the departed Damon Williams, who's now at the University of Washington. Since Jordan took Basha, I'm going to take Liberty. With that said, give me the Liberty Lions with a 24-21 victory over Basha.
I don't think I have ever picked against Basha on quick picks, like maybe ever. But today, something is telling me, and coach might not like me for it if it doesn't go their way, but I think I'm going to go with the Liberty Lions. I'll take the same score, though, as you, Coop. I'll go 24-21 in favor of Liberty. And that does it for our very last quick picks of the season. Really just a battle between Spurge and Coop, and then maybe me and Coop for a second. We'll just have to see how the cookie crumbles.
Please hold while we connect you. Hey, what's going on?
I can't get anyone on the phone at my bank, and they don't have any branches nearby.
I think your bank has you between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, Granite! Does your bank do this to you?
No. Desert Financial's top-rated mobile app makes you feel like a rock star. They have over 50 locations and treat you like a VIP when you go.
That sounds a lot better than this tight squeeze.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/yourway.
Hi, I'm Jody Jackson. I spend a lot of time on the baseball diamonds, but my favorite diamonds are right here at E.D. Marshall Jewelers. They have the largest selection of beautiful diamonds in every size, shape, color, and price. Hit a home run this season with the perfect engagement ring. Come on, fellas, get off the bench and visit E.D. Marshall Jewelers at Scottsdale Road and Shea Boulevard. Since 1971, E.D. Marshall Jewelers, best quality, best selection, and best price.
This is a Santan Ford announcement. Santan Ford has over 1,600 new cars and trucks in stock. All models are priced for immediate sale to make room for more arrivals. Don't wait. Head to Tim Hovig's Santan Ford in Gilbert. We are Santan Ford.
Visit us at Harrah's Auction Casino in the city of Maricopa, where you'll find play for all and friendly people ready to welcome you like family.
Welcome back, you two.
As the official sponsor of Play and the only casino in Arizona with Caesars Rewards, see what a difference it makes to play where your fun is our top priority. Harrah's Auction Casino. Play for all.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Ortho Arizona and my journey. My knees were shot, so I had double knee replacement, and I needed one of the best in rehab. Ortho Arizona encouraged and pushed me in the process. Go to orthoarizona.org. That's orthoarizona.org.
What would you need to experience life in full motion? Expertise to provide the best care, unsurpassed training and technique. It requires the best orthopedic surgeons. Ortho Arizona.
Well, this week is all about state championships. Welcome back into Bleacher Talk. I'm Claudia Collins alongside Jordan Spurgeon, and out at AIA Media Day, we thought it was the perfect opportunity for players to get to know their foe. Take it away.
Well, I'm Sam Garcia. Who are you?
I'm Jace Gardner.
My name is Brady Goodman, and I play quarterback at Mountain View.
My name is Torrin Hall. I play defensive tackle at Centennial High School.
Hey, I'm Joshua Hopehouse. What's your name?
My name is Gabriel Sotelo.
Hello, my name is Josiah Thornwell. I'm a running back and safety at Mike Mountain.
I'm Bryce Vaught. I play corner for Arizona College Prep.
What's your favorite cereal?
I'd say Fruity Pebbles. A good Fruity Pebbles always brighten my day.
That's nice. That's nice. Now, next question. Who has the best uniforms in the state of Arizona? Without saying Liberty or Basha?
I'd probably say Desert Edge. They're pretty clean.
I agree with that one.
What's one artist you listen to on game day? Like must listen.
Hey, a must listen to. Hey, shout out Jay the Youngin, Forever 23 Day.
What's something fun you got down in Tucson you like to do with your friends or your family?
Just going on walks. The sunsets down there are really nice. The clouds, it looks really nice. So getting out in nature with everyone is pretty So after practice, what's your go-to fast food restaurant?
Oh, man. I'm not really like a fast food guy. I tend to get fast food before practice. But if I have to go somewhere, it's either McDonald's or I'm going to Culver's.
What's your favorite pregame meal?
Definitely Cane's. Cane's was probably my favorite pregame meal.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. What's your order?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I'm a big guy, so Caniac combo, no coleslaw, extra bread.
What's your go-to pregame meal?
Go-to pregame meal. I wouldn't say I have a meal, but I definitely like pizza before games. Pizza, yeah. And go-to candy, Mike Knights for sure.
Starting the season you guys have really turned that around, so that was huge for you guys. Like, how did you guys just battle through that adversity?
Well, we kind of just used the motivation because we were told a lot that we're not a very good team, we're not a very strong team, we're slow, we're not physical. We just took all that negativity and we used it in the weight room, we used it on the field to make sure we can come out and dominate against everybody we play.
How you feeling coming in back-to-back state championships?
I love the environment for the first one. I knew right when I hit that field, I got to get back here. It was my junior year. So senior year, I'm just blessed and got to thank God for getting the opportunity to get back into the ASU state championship.
What's your favorite, absolute favorite thing to do right before you go on and play in a game? What's your favorite thing to do?
I don't know. I probably just listening to music, trying to get locked in, and stuff, and that's basically it, you know what I mean? Usually I have a Chipotle pregame meal, so that's good. But what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Definitely The Polar Express is my favorite Christmas movie.
Who do you want to win the NFL championship this game?
I'm a Colts fan, so they can win it if they try hard enough. But I want to say the Ravens.
Hey, go Chiefs! They're winning for sure.
What's one thing you really loved about this year? Of course, going to the state championship, you love that. But something about whether it's the team chemistry or anything like that.
I really liked camp this year during the summer. We went up to California. We went up to a college. Senior bonfire was really fun. Ended in a big marshmallow fight. It was one of the it's something I'll remember forever.
Not gonna lie, Claudia, I think a few of them are coming for our jobs, but I have to ask because it seems like all of them asked, what's your go-to pregame meal?
Oh honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with my pregnancy craving. I'm not currently pregnant, but when I was, Chick-fil-A all day, spicy chicken sandwich. And honestly, I just get it plain. I don't put anything on it. Sandwich speaks for itself. What about you, Spurge?
Hey, I'm simple. Usually a little steak and sweet potato if I have it. If I'm running in a rush, just a nice little Fuji or Honey Crisp apple on the way over, and that'll get the job done. But hey, when we return, Social Spotlight with Eliav Gabai up next.
Hey, what you working on?
I'm trying to find a bank I can feel good about.
Kinda looks like you're doing rocket surgery.
Yeah, they have all kinds of requirements and don't give anything back to their customers. It's really hard. Oh!
When you join Desert Financial, you get a rewards program that offers a cashback bonus, and there's no hidden fees with your free checking. It's really easy.
Nice. I think I'm gonna need that bonus.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/betterbanking.
Kick off the model year-end savings at Bird's Volkswagen. Final 24 Tiguans are on sale. 0% for 60 months and $2,000 bonus cash. For final Jettas, only $22,935. Kick off your model year at Bird's Volkswagen, Baseline and Country Club.
We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Now bust a move, bust a move, bust a move.
Hi, I'm Jody Jackson. I spend a lot of time on the baseball diamonds, but my favorite diamonds are right here at E.D. Marshall Jewelers. They have the largest selection of beautiful diamonds in every size, shape, color, and price. Hit a home run this season with the perfect engagement ring. Come on, fellas, get off the bench and visit E.D. Marshall Jewelers at Scottsdale Road and Shea Boulevard. Since 1971, E.D. Marshall Jewelers, best quality, best selection, and best price.
Kick off the model year-end savings at Burge Mazda with $2,500 in customer bonus cash or 0.9% financing up to 60 months on Mazda CX-50s or 0% financing on CX-5s. Drive all the new Mazdas today at Burge Mazda, Baseline and Country Club.
Well, we're here, championship weekend. That means it's also time for the final social spotlight of the in-season version of Bleacher Talk. Welcome back, Jordan Spurgeon, Claudia Collins, and the social spotlight guy himself, Eliav. Goodbye, Eliav. There's a lot of interesting things going on leading up into championship weekend and even from previous championship weekends, right?
That's right. We've been on the phone. We've done everything we can to find the best in social, but we can't forget some champions have already been crowned, people. This one comes from BJ Media, our guy Brandon Jones. The final, number 12, Scottsdale Christian beats number 3 Pima by 1 point. 28-27, they become the 2A state champions. Folks, that is what it's all about. The 12 seed coming out victorious. Spurge, how fun is that for AZ high school football at any division? I don't care.
Hey, so fun for the 2A and 3A champs to be crowned this weekend. You know, for the first time, I actually was planning to go because normally I've been at the T Cup or the Open Division. I was all set to go. It's at Mountain Ridge. I'm in the West Side. I was just knocked down and in bed all weekend. Super bummed that I got to miss out. But I was following along on Twitter and watching what was happening, and to see Scottsdale Christian do what they did and win the way they did, I'm very happy for them and very excited, and can't wait to honor them in our National Football Foundation Award show coming up next week as well. And we call that a tease in this business. And just super excited for them. And, you know, one day I will say, I hope 2A and 3A get to go play with the rest of the schools in Tempe, not at Mountain Ridge. But we'll leave that there because it's still an awesome moment.
I think we all agree with that. Now, Claudia, we talk a lot about the winners, but what about the other side? The harder, tougher. You went through a great year. You really believed. I mean, at this point, all these teams are good, people. All these teams are full of rosters that really believed, that bought in, that did what they were supposed to do. And now we're looking at a team like Hamilton who lost to Liberty but deserves all the love. A disappointing end to a season filled with dedication and hard work. While the outcome may not have been as we hoped, we are immensely proud, and they should be, Claudia. They should be proud, and so should all those teams that maybe aren't crowned champions but had great years.
I think Hamilton is like the perfect example of this, especially being a team that was kind of, I don't want to say underestimated, because I think we could all sense they really put together a good coaching staff under Travis Dixon. And, you know, even in Eric Sorensen's zone read, when he asked what's something you're looking forward to in the Open Division or in championships, I said it was Hamilton football, because I did underestimate them a little bit, just because when you have change, it's hard to adapt. And they've had such a successful season. In that piece that Eric did, I said that I believe this is a new era for Hamilton football. And mind you, I'm saying that about a program that's pretty stinking good to begin with. So I really do mean that. I think we're going to see a lot of really good things, and probably a lot of other playoff games for Hamilton in their future. So honestly, congratulations to any and all of the teams that went through a high school football season period, played in the playoffs, and got that opportunity. You did it. So congratulations.
Hamilton definitely has a storied history, and so do the Mountain View Toros, who Andy Litton, the number 4 Toros, he led past number 1 Brophy in the 6A bracket on the road mind you, and all the credit in the world to this Mountain View team that really, you mentioned it, right? New eras. They started this new era out with an absolute bang behind head coach Andy Litton. And not only was it a beautiful win for the team, but his son Ledger, it was the first game he got to attend all year due to school. And let's hear from head coach about having his son at such a big game.
This is special because this is his first game this year. You know, Thanksgiving break allows him to come, and we've had an awesome couple days, and I'm so happy that he gets to be here with me. So.
We always say that Arizona high school football is a family affair, and you see it right there. Ledger, I'm glad you got to see your dad win and advance to the 6A state championship right there.
Well, for the very last time in the in-season segment of Bleacher Talk, you did it, always delivering the best of the best from the internet. Thank you so much, Eliav, and thank you for being with us here on Bleacher Talk. We are so excited for state championships this weekend. You will probably see all of us on the sidelines.
Please hold while we connect you.
Hey, what's going on?
I can't get anyone on the phone at my bank, and they don't have any branches nearby.
I think your bank has you between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, Granite! Does your bank do this to you?
No. Desert Financial's top-rated mobile app makes you feel like a rock star. They have over 50 locations and treat you like a VIP when you go.
That sounds a lot better than this tight squeeze.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/yourway.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Discover more Play for All at Harrah's Auction Casino.
Hi, folks. Here are your drinks.
Where having fun means racking up reward credits with the Caesars Rewards loyalty program that can be redeemed for food, free play, hotel stays, and more. Not only here in the city of Maricopa, but also at more than 50 Caesars properties coast to coast. From Harrah's Las Vegas to Caesars Palace in Atlantic City. What are you waiting for? Play for All at Harrah's Auction Casino, the official sponsor of Play.
This is a Santan Ford announcement. Santan Ford has over 1,600 new cars and trucks in stock. All models are priced for immediate sale to make room for more arrivals. Don't wait. Head to Tim Hovig's Santan Ford in Gilbert. We are Santan Ford.
Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria. New York-style pizza. Oh, man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York-style Pizzeria.